Good day, everybody. We have something out here called auto speed. When we're using the color disk engineering system, that's the CD system, the color disk. So we can have speed actually, alternating speeds definitely. For example, we know this red color might denote from 10 to 40. That's kilometer per hour. And this red has an algorithm actually in the red group and the random value. So these random values actually are telling the speeds from 1 to 40. If from A to Z, that's 26, another random again from 26 to 40. Another A random to like that's 26, that's 14 to N. So with all this actually moving, we can speak to the microphone. And when we speak to the microphone, say Jawan 10 kilometers. And 1 kilometer, it will go 10 kilometers, it will go to color red 10, that's J. And that J definitely with that shade, that might be an orange shade or a pink shade or a light red shape, and that's 10J, that might come here, that comes here, and it's printed on the CD. As it's printed on the CD, with the help of the AI, it's printed on the CD. As it's printed on the CD, this CD machine is actually here in the transmission engine. One is here, one is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. So as this first transmission that you gave a command of 10 kilometers per hour, it's printed out here, and as it's printed out here, the AI here reads it and gives it to the transmission, to the engine, and the engine moves accordingly to 10 kilometers per hour. So it alternates with a different color. For example, if we want 20 is a red color 20, that's T. And if we want 25, color red 25, Y. So it will alternate like that. First of all, when you speak into the microphone and say 10 kilometers, it comes in there and say J, color red 10J. And the color 10 red J is actually imprinted as colors here, right in here in the transmission board on the transmission engine. And then something happened, that's the transmission engine, that something happens as it's printed in there. That's what they call an interpretation, and then it is sent back into the transmission engine. And then this is the PC, and this is the transmission engine, the automobile PC. So this is what is called the gearbox. This is the software for the gearbox. So as you talk into this, actually, it gets here, print, and it moves into the PC automobile. I get into the transmission and affected. So what you do, this is actually here in the automobile PC. And the automobile, once you say 100 kilometers, it takes the color, prints it here, and then as it prints it here, the transmission PC systems interprets it and then send it directly. So we can use voices to control the control the car. For example, if we want the car to move 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers, red kilometers, and once it comes And once it moves like this, if you're going to gear 2, it goes to brown, gear 3, yellow, gear 4, green, gear 5, blue. And one thing is that as you get to blue, it goes back again to 1 again. If you want a lower speed. But this microphone dictates it. So we can understand definitely that speed actually comes from the interactions from the AI and this microphone and the programming language. So there's a good relationship between all this, and it's working well, and we are all happy about this. I just believe that you understood all this transmission, speed, colors used in transmission. Beautiful. Bye bye. It's your professor, Professor Dr. Aliyo Momot. Bye bye.